Yeah, I'm from the middle finger, I'm from the east side. Yeah, shit. This still on Brick City. Yeah, Licks, all that shit. Sticks, all this shit.
Yes, people, welcome back. It's been a while. It has been a few whiles, so I do apologize for that. Mainly because, we decided to take a short break, but we're back now. We're back. Game week, I believe it's game week 23 preview. And yeah, let's get into it. We have a few games to talk about. Big games. Well, few big games, depending on which team you support. But yeah, let's get into it. I'm going to start adding the people now in the back room. We are expecting one more to join later on. That should be quite obvious now, but yeah, it doesn't stick to timing. But let me add people one by one. We've got our co-host, Deep. How you doing?
Yes, that's always pro. Big up, guys. Big up to the panel. And you know what? I'm actually looking forward to this. Actually, Premier League 23 game week preview. It's going to be really amazing.
And I think some of you guys can tell by my voice, I'm starting to fully recover because I did have an illness last week, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. But United just making it bloody worse for me. So yeah. AK, how you doing? Allez le bleu, allez le bleu.
And you're still 13th. Hold that. Stay humble, eh? Stay humble, eh?
How many wins do you have in the Champions League?
Wait. Let me counter that. Where are you in the league table and guess what? Oh wait, I remember.
We're actually
You got
fourth
shut.
in the
No,
Europa
no, no,
League
no.
table.
You got shut on. You got shut on by the Seagulls at Old Trafford.
We're actually fourth in the Europa League table. I think you're what, 25th, 24th? I don't know where City are. So listen, you focus on Champions League.
You're just lucky yesterday. You were
keep
lucky
signing
yesterday.
some random players we've never heard of, apart from Ramouche. And yeah, because he's a top signing, but yeah. Cool. Big up to you, AK, as always. Honey Gun, Harry, it's been a while. How you doing, my friend?
Yeah, it's been a while, but now I'm good. Thanks for us. Big up everyone here, and yeah, it's always looking forward to a stream. Gonna be a good one.
Definitely. And we do have someone making his debut, and it's Alfie. How you doing?
Yes, people, I'm doing good. Thank you for having me on. Very excited for the stream. It's going to be a good one.
It will be, because we have a lot of things to discuss with Man United, with Arsenal, all the clubs here actually. Well, Bristol City on the Premier League, but let's get into game by game. Actually, shall we talk about results this week? We should. AK, what happened in France? Because unlike Manchester clubs, you can't do it like us in Paris. You couldn't do it like us, but I'm joking. But AK, what actually happened? Like 2-0 up, and then for you guys to collapse the last 30 minutes, it's shocking, right?
Yeah, to be honest, I'm shocked. I'm literally shocked. I mean, this is just like a repeat of the result at the Etihad when we were 3-0 up against Feyenoord, and they came back and managed to score three and draw the game, man. This gave me PTSD vibes of that game, and again, first half we were actually dominant. We were actually really dominant. First half, actually, I saw a lot of improvement, but second half is where it all went wrong. The defense once again capitulated. Not just the defense, our whole team capitulated in the second half, and these are some worrying signs. And I mean, even and although we got three signings to the door, we signed two center backs and one attacker, Omar Mamouche, and Yeah, I mean this is just the start of the rebuild, but I feel I feel we should have actually we should have actually started it last summer, but our board is paying the price for this. Our board is literally paying the price for this mistake, and although they're doing it now, but they sh- they're doing it now, but they should have actually done that last summer. But yeah, man, I mean, I am lost in confidence in this current squad that we have at the moment, and this current playing 11. This playing 11 is not it. Gundogan, I would say he's done. He's done. And
Yeah.
Edison, he's also done as well. Half our team is done. We don't. Our entire squad they don't have that fire in their belly to go out there, fight out a result, and win. I I literally don't see that at all in my team. And yeah, what can I say, man? I mean, against PSG, we could have. I mean, we were like I said, first half we were actually good, but second half disaster class. And I don't. I mean, like this weekend we got Chelsea, and I don't know how the we got Chelsea, and I don't know how that's going to turn out. I'm literally worried at this rate. I don't think else to say. It can go either way. Chelsea also are not looking good in terms of recent results, but they will come back now that they've got Felix, Neto, Palmer, then KDH. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but let's see. I mean, I'm at least hoping for a
You're
comeback,
looking
and
stressed, mate. You're looking stressed.
I am stressed. I'm feeling the stress, bruv.
Wait, I'm gonna ask you a question. Yeah, can you name me the players you'd get rid of that will shock people? Like players from that City squad that you'd just sell immediately.
I
That
would
would shock.
sell Bernardo Silva, Edison, Stones, Ake. Then I would keep Diaz because he's actually vital to our defense. We need him there. And who else? I would sell Gundogan, Kovacic, and then KDB. I would say I would actually give KDB 1 year, another year contract extension until we find a replacement, and he can leave.
Nah, man.
It's
I'm hearing
Saudi
C
calling for
fans.
KDB.
I'm hearing C fans want to get rid of De Bruyne, which is listen. I agree with him, man. Like I don't think he's been. Listen, I know he doesn't have the legs potentially anymore for it, but I think his mind's on Saudi now. I think he's even come out and said that he wants to explore other leagues. But yeah, I mean, does anyone want to tune in on City?
I
Hardy,
think the MLS.
you
I
go,
think
go
the
on, AK, go
MLS
on.
will suit him.
Yeah, MLS.
I think he's.
Hardy,
I think he's
yeah,
looking to the. I think he's looking to go to the MLS.
yeah. Hardy, you gonna tune in on the Man City, like the loveness of that falling down?
Well, you know what? Obviously, we're Pep Guardiola as well. It's a big name in football, and also, could you see him potentially leaving the club at the end of the season? Could that happen possibly? That's the question, really.
I mean, yeah, Hardip. Pep signed an extension, so I don't know. Probably in the next 2 years, or probably the next year, he might leave once he completes the squad rebuild, and then he'll leave. So maybe I mean it's uncertain at this point, but yeah, let's see how this develops because like I said, our age of our current squad is way older than Chelsea's.
Mm. Yeah, don't worry, we'll get on. We will touch on that game as well, which will be an interesting one. Alfie, do you want to touch on the PSG game?
Well, I mean, unlike Man City, mine and your club can beat PSG. We obviously proved that this season, and you obviously had your famous night in Paris. But I don't think
Oh,
with
look
Man
at that.
City, I think like with, and I spoke about this on Omar's stream last night. It feels like it would be ridiculous to get Pep out the door. Yes, he's had a bad season, but at the end of the day, he's got the trophies and the silverware to back up his reasons for staying. The same situation with Klopp back when Liverpool won the league in 2020 and they had that massive fall off after Van Dijk's injury. They still kept Klopp on because they believed in the manager. And I feel like that's the same with City. I do agree with some of the players that need to go. I definitely think Saudi or the States is calling for KDB. Gundogan should never have stepped foot back in Manchester. I feel like he's tainted his legacy at that club slightly. Um, I feel like a sale for Jack Grealish is on the cards. It could be. Obviously, Kyle Walker's off to Milan, but it was just an embarrassing capitulation from Man City, and it's to be expected because they've done it so many times this season.
Exactly, yeah, 100%. I mean, before I go on to you, Andy, go on, I'll deep go on.
I think also it's not down to loss of Rodri as well. I think it's probably a mentality issue as well. I think with City, you normally associate them being really great juggernaut throughout the years, but the season, for instance, that seems to be unrecognisable. I think that's down to personnel, mentality, lack of consistency, and also I think Pep and Summer should have realised about the deficiencies in the squad. Why didn't they realise that sooner? We don't necessarily find out about that.
Yeah. Before I go on, Tony, for me, right, I don't listen. City owners are ruthless, like Khaldoon. They will be ruthless this summer. I expect them to be. I don't know if they'll sack Peck, but I expect them to clear out the squad, like massive clear out. But the thing is, right, when City are leading 2-0 or 1-0, they seem to drop off. Like Brentford, 2-0 up with 10 minutes to go, 2-2. Like, I think Pep, tactically, he's getting it wrong for me because he keep playing this high line, and there's certain players which are not playing good, like Rico Lewis. He's playing Nunes right back. Nunes can be a bit shaky. So, yeah, I mean, look, I don't know. I think tactically Pep is doing something wrong whenever they're leading. So, yeah, they can't focus. If you can't focus with 10 minutes to go, then there's clearly a mentality issue and something to do with it, tactics for me. So, yeah, Handiga, what do you think? Quickly, and then we'll just move over.
Yeah, I think I agree with all you guys. It's just not been my season, hasn't it? Although I will say, of course, the last Premier League result they beat Ipswich 6-0 away. People look at that saying it's only Ipswich, like they do tend to like go on a really relentless run in the second half of the season. So who knows? Maybe that could be the start of them just going unbeaten in the Premier League the rest of the season. But I don't know. Is it too big of a gap that Liverpool have now for Man City to bridge that gap? I guess only time will tell. But yeah, I agree with some of the players that need to go. What players in for the future now? Is it Sudakov and Reece? Reece, a Brazilian centre back from Palmeiras, and of course Marmoush as well as a top talent. So you can see they're starting to rebuild for the future. So maybe we see the Pep era is potentially coming to an end. But yeah, I don't think any of us could have expected this to happen at the start of the season. Which thought Man City would be top of the league again. But it's such crazy that they struggled a lot this year.
Yeah, definitely. Arsenal, waka 3-0 win. Arsenal back even with the light show, which a few that went to the game have told me personally that they didn't like the light show, but Alpha mate, 3-0 win against. By the way, those fans are disgrace. Whoever threw the cups, because I'm against that. Like whether it's City, Liverpool, like fans that throwing cups to players, yeah, I think they're a disgrace. So yeah, but then again, policing. What are they doing? So, but Alfie 3-0 win, comfortable. You're through to the round of 16. How do you feel?
Yeah, obviously it was nice to get through to the round of 16 with a game to spare, but I certainly didn't expect a 3-0 win. I actually said in my match prediction that it was going to be a 1-0. I didn't expect us to come out the block straight away, but we did. And it kind of sort of plateaued towards the end of the first half. And then we came out again quick in the second half. Kai Havertz getting the goal and Ødegaard finally getting a goal from open play as well, which is nice to see because he's not been the same Martin Ødegaard that we've seen for the past 2-3 seasons. And I feel that has been found out by the fact that Saka's not in the team. And you can clearly see how much Mikel Arteta relies on Bukayo Saka, because when he's out of the team, we look so poor attacking wise. We haven't got many options, and we're 24 days into the transfer window and still no signings. So, but it was nice to get through, and we won't win the Champions League, but it's nice to get in the knockout stages.
Indeed. Yeah. Did anyone manage to catch into the Arsenal game? Hardeep, did you manage to watch some of it?
Well, I actually watched some of the highlights, but ultimately, I'd say with Arsenal this season, I think the problem's been their lack of go threat. I'd say with Jesus, Havertz, they aren't really natural strikers, but ultimately, I think you guys should have got a striker in summer. But that's certainly holding you back. If you always get a striker right now, I think it'll be a really, really huge start to the end season. It's really essential.
They need a bit of Rashford, don't they, Hardy? They need a bit of Rashford.
Oh, you need him. You need him. No left winger than Martinelli. No, he's not. He's not. No.
Yeah.
No,
Listen, for me, man, I've always said, if the owners are serious, Kroenkes, if they are serious to win that title, just go splash the cash on Isaac, because you did it for Isak, whatever. Because you did it with Rice with 100 million, right? And they're still out for Sesko, right? Sesko, it's not even that much what they're asking. What they ask, 50 60 million, I think. They want the cash up front, but I know that they don't want no loan. Because the reason why they don't want no loan, because it's January. But if it wasn't the summer, they would have probably said yes to that. But that's Kroenke's fault. And, Saka being out, there's only one man to blame for that. That's what happens when you keep playing him 24/7, every game, no rest. That's what happens. Big injuries. Even Saliba, I don't know. Will he be fit for the City game next week? Because you guys are playing City next week, so I don't know if he's going to be fit for that. So
yeah, I was told he may be fit for tomorrow's game against Wolves, and if not, then he'd be fit for City. But at the same time, like Arteta's been guilty of bringing players back from injury too soon. I mean, we saw it with Ødegaard after his injury on the international break. He brought Saka back early as well, and now Saka's out until March. But I guess that's what happens when you haven't got depth in the squad, and we haven't got depth. I mean, you take out a player like Saliba, who's your option, Kivior. Like, what are we meant to do?
Yeah, listen, even with Sterling, like what that was pointless. This is why Edu, I did not rate Edu at all. Like, people used to say that he's cooking. Like, no, mate, he's not. Touchline says, AK, hold that. Let's bring up to you, Touchline. Thanks.
I'm telling you, this guy is after me, bro.
But yeah, listen.
He wants to cook me so bad.
Arteta is a funny guy, man. Playing samba in training as well. Like, what the hell, man? Like, what's next? 3 lines on a shirt. Listen, Arteta's a weird guy, man. Weird person, but and you'll never lose 4 in a row. But look, the thing with Arteta, right? I think he gets a bit rattled. Like, if an interviewer tries to like point him out with tactics, I think he gets a bit rattled. He's a bit of like, I don't know. I want to compare him to Pep, but the way they respond to media, they just seem rattled. Like, I don't think Arteta can hold or accept criticism, in my opinion, because I've seen the quotes. I think there was one game where he actually blamed the fans for the reason why they lost. So
no, that's disgraceful.
That is actually yeah. But listen, Hardy, we managed to beat Rangers last night. Wow. I mean, I didn't fall asleep first half. Thank God for that. But second half, there were goals. I hate repeating myself, but Ineos, you guys are scumbags because they let Rangers fans sit in home end again. And this is nothing new because it's always happened in all our European games so far this season. Last season it didn't happen, but when Ineos came in, we're getting fans from different clubs in the home ends, and charging tickets £66, and then writing letters on my. Listen, I don't think I've said this to you all deep, but listen, Barada needs to go. Omar Barada needs to go because I saw that letter they wrote. I think it was him and another guy. They wrote a letter to the fans saying, "Hi guys, we are in a bit of FFP situation, so we would appreciate your support if you come to more home games and buy some tickets." Like, mate, you're charging us £66, even for disabled people under 18, £66. Some 18 people don't even work, or 17, they don't work, and you're charging them. Like, that's crazy for me. But listen, Bruno got the win at the end. We need signings, but we're not signing no one. Dogu, listen, second bid just got rejected now, anyways. But they want what, 40 million euros. Hardeep talked to me about last night, and yeah, in your situation, us two, we wanted Qatar. They laughed.
Yeah, apparently we were actually being very, very unethical, but we are pretty much showing our frustrations. But first and foremost, I think with the game last night, I think we deserved to win all the games in the first halves and even probably the second half. So I'd say in the first half we were really pretty much dominant against Rangers back line, and I think we could have been a bit more clinical in our chances. And had we took our chances, I think we would have been about 3 to 4 goals up. But yeah, again in the second half we capitulated, but only took Bruno to actually get the winner. I think ultimately this actual match actually hints at Amrin needs one thing: signings. And can anything else do that? The PCR propaganda?
For me,
Potentially
right,
not. Potentially not. But we
Sky,
need signings essentially.
yeah, sorry to cut you off. Sky Sports and whatever reporters are saying that United need to sell to buy. It is bullshit, guys. Listen, Forest, I've done this before. They've got 3 points deduction, yeah. Just go get players because I know this guy, I think I didn't know, Swedish Rumble on Twitter, right? He's saying FFP is PSR, whatever it's called. It's not an issue for United. We can spend. But Indians don't want to spend, even though the current wages for stewards. Stewards are meant to get £50 extra on Christmas days. They cancelled that. So Indians do have the money. This thing of we don't have money is actually BS because United generate a lot of money per year, 300 to 400 million. So it's an excuse to hide behind the owners, and then thick fans will say, "It's in your first season. Give them time. Give them time." Listen, I've been in your out since the first day they joined in. Right? Listen, I put my hands up, right? Omar Barada did hype me up. I got gassed with the appointments, but as soon as I'll be like analyzing carefully day by day, and you know what? I've said it. I want all of them out upstairs because there's reports. Even this morning, I woke up. Twitter, Almond is frustrated due to lack of signings. Then what was the meeting about mid-season then? Like with Almond and the board? I don't get it. What was the meeting? Because you told them to join mid-season, right? With no clarity with January transfer window. Like, am I just waffling, guys? Honey gone, AK.
No. Also, I think you might make a really interesting for us. I think we've Garnacho as well. Are we selling him for money? Yes, we are. I think we've Garnacho. I think he wants to play for Amarin and full club. And even Ineos actually forced him out. Why
It's
would we
funny
do
that some people think that he's rubbish, but he starts for Chelsea and he starts for Tottenham. So I don't think how people think Garnacho. For me, right? Listen, I don't think he's at his best. Garnacho. I don't think he's shit, but I think he needs. I'm not making no excuse for Garnacho, but listen, he's still. Where is he? 22, I believe, 21. So listen, I'm not calling no player finished. So he can be. People can call him shit all they want, but I'm not calling him shit. I won't say that with my mouth, but listen, he does need to develop under this Arming system. But yeah, listen, the chances that he's having, he doesn't need to take them away. Don't get me wrong. He's having chances and chances, but it will happen eventually. But listen, the way that we're selling him as well, that's a disgrace, man. And Ineos, listen, they're selling him to Chelsea. Sancho to Chelsea. I warned you guys, Ratcliffe is a Chelsea fan. But anyways, does anyone want to touch on the Rangers game? I hardly believe some of you guys even managed to watch that last night, but I'll be surprised if some of you managed to tune into that.
It was a very, very lucky win, I do have to say. I'm not too sure about whether it was a foul or not for the disallowed delict goal.
Very soft, yeah.
But either way, you got the job done. I definitely think it was needed. You've put yourselves in a decent position where you can qualify for the knockout stages. But at the same time, at the moment for Manchester United, it looks like Amarin's drowning out there. Like he's come into a team and he's been given promises by the board. You can spend money, you can buy players, but again, 24 days in, no signing to walk through the door. And like you said, you just had another big rejected for Dogu. So what is he meant to do? And you can, even after the game against Brighton, I heard he smashed the TV in the home dressing room. You can clearly see he's frustrated. Like, what is it going to take for Ineos or anyone upstairs at Manchester United to realise that the club is in dire straits, and if they don't do something, they're going to sink fast?
Hardy, would you like to respond to that?
No, do you know what, Alfie? I actually agree with you. The thing is, with Ineos, with their so-called expertise, what do they have in football? Look at their track record in football.
They've sacked so many managers. What's that League One club? Nice. They've sacked so many managers at Nice. It's so unbelievable. So, yeah, I mean, look, go on, Hardy. I know you're gonna finish.
I mean, other than football, they've only been successful in F1 with Mercedes, but with United, for instance, as well as Nice. But obviously, with their cycling company, they're doing exceptionally well. But excluding football, they aren't doing really well. Just abysmal.
It's a shambles, and Glazers are playing very smart because they put all their football control to Ineos, which that's what reports are saying, but I don't believe that. I think both Glazers and Ineos do have a say on certain things. So, listen, yeah, for them to decide to keep Ten Hag after the FA Cup, and accept the contract, and then sack Dan Ashworth, put him to the blame for the situation, even though it costed them $6 million to get Dan Ashworth, cost them $10 million to sack Dan Ashworth, cost them to sack Eric Ten Hag and all the staff, by the way, $20 million. To sack Ten Hag and all his staff's $20 million. So, but Sky Cable will say, Manchester United don't have no funds to spend in January transfer window. So listen, yeah, it's a shambles, man. It's an absolute flipping shambles. And this is why I said on the podcast last night after the Rangers game, I swear to God, right, if United were to get relegated and that meant Glazers were to leave, I am taking that. I swear down. I am taking Championship football if it meant Glazers to go. Because you know why? If United get relegated, but the shirt sponsors go, right, they lose so many money, by the way, because I think they make like 50 million a year from the shirt sponsors. And, they'll obviously be outraged from the fans. So listen, I am taking Championship football. And the depth that United are in, the rats on the pitch, is actually flipping embarrassing. Like, I'm smiling, but it's embarrassing. Like, the videos that I have to see online is flipping embarrassing. 2-star food hygiene. Bloody hell, man. We're serving customers raw chicken for crying out loud, man.
Leaky roof as well.
And rats as well.
I think all stadiums have leaky roofs anyways. I think I've seen Etihad's roof leak.
Oh, I've just seen, it's just popped up on my phone. Kyle Walker's joined AC Milan on loan.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought it was going to be a permanent transfer.
Let's get score predictions for the games. Unless it's our team, we can have it like 2 minutes up, but quickly score predictions. So we did discuss this backstage. Bournemouth Forest. Let me just double check where Mr. B is. But Hardy, this is a big game, isn't it?
Absolutely. I think in the context of potentially top 4 race, even top 6 race, it's a really huge game between both sides. I think with Bournemouth right now, actually within the top 7 positions, and with Forest, they could potentially possibly win the league. But I think Liverpool would definitely, without a doubt, clinch the title. I could see Forest winning by 4 goals to 2. I think it's going to be a very important game, even though Bournemouth have been exceptional. Forest ultimately have never got a better defence, and also better structure how to play under Nuno as well. So, 4 to 2 Forest. But you never know in the Premier League. It's really, really unpredictable, especially with this season.
Bloody hell, 6 goals. Can't be nice. AK.
Yeah, this season, not gonna lie. Forest in that top four, absolute surprise. Not gonna lie. They have literally turned up.
Well,
And
all
kudos
credits to
to
Nuno.
Nuno
All
kudos
credits.
to Nuno for yeah, kudos to him. Seriously, I mean, from getting rejected by Tottenham
We got Flex.
to now getting Nottingham Forest in the top four. And I'm telling you, Nuno's cooking on gas. Nuno's literally cooking on gas, especially with Chris Wood up front.
Yeah, listen, Chris Wood, mate. I've always said he should stick to rugby, but I apologize, mate. Last season I said he should stick to rugby, but this season, mate, you've been outstanding. So, yeah, Chris Wood's on fire. Listen, Nuno, I can't lie. Under Tottenham, I was like, he's a shit manager, but with Forest now, I mean, all managers that go to Tottenham, their careers are ended anyways, but at Forest, he's been absolutely outstanding. Like, the way he's tactically improved on like Aina, Murillo, that centre back. Bloody
Oh
hell.
yeah, Murillo,
Beast.
then Chris Wood,
Beast.
then who else? Morgan Gibbs White.
Yeah, man. They look very, very good.
Hudson
like-
Odoi, Alanga.
We will definitely need a Langer back, but but yeah. Yeah, so AK, what was your score prediction?
I'm gonna go. I mean, this is I think Bournemouth and Forest equally two good teams in mid-table, in mid-table of the Premier League, and Bournemouth again. Iriola deserves his flowers. I'm telling you, this guy deserves his flowers. Even him trashing Newcastle
Proper
at
Spanish
St.
manager
James's
last
Park.
week.
Oh my days! I'm telling you, Bournemouth. I think Bournemouth are gonna get top six.
You
They,
reckon?
they are gonna get top six with the way they're going,
Who's
and
the best
especially
Spanish
with
manager in the Premier League, guys?
the
Him or Arteta? Who's better, him or Arteta, guys?
I'd
uh,
say Iriola.
yeah, but I'm gonna
Yeah,
say
sure.
Bournemouth and
You're right.
Forest. I think it's gonna be an even battle. It's gonna be a close battle between two good teams,
Yeah.
two informed teams. So I'm gonna go 2-1 Forest.
Fair
Chris
enough.
Wood,
Two-
Dagger.
Yeah, Chris with Dagger, fair enough. 2 Forest wins here. Honeygun, what's your prediction? Oh, yeah, what's your prediction?
Yeah, of course, it's going to be quite a massive game between two sides looking to finish in those European places at the end of the season. And as it stands, both teams look pretty set to finish in top six. Forest look they're going to try to finish in the top four, which would be very nice to see them get back in the Champions League after a really long time. Probably going to go with the obvious prediction here. I can't separate the two sides. I'm going to go down the middle. I'll say 1-1. I think yeah, both sides equally very good. Yeah, they both take a harder earned point against each other. 1-1 at Vitality.
Fair enough. Alfie, what do you reckon?
Well, it's definitely going to be a very, very good game to watch for the neutrals. Safe to say that both Nottingham Forest and Bournemouth are exceeding expectations this season, and all credit to both Nuno and Iriola for setting up their teams. I definitely think it's going to be an interesting battle between Chris Wood as Forest striker and Zabani and Hoyson as centre back pairing for Bournemouth. but I'm definitely gonna. It's got draw written all over it. I'm gonna go with a 2-2 draw.
2-2 draw, fair enough. I don't even know what to predict here, I'm going to go 3-3, 6 goals, 3, yeah. I think it's going to be a bit hectic, I would say. But, yeah, just trying to check if I missed any news, but no, I haven't. Just going to actually post in the story. Enjoyed last night, so, yeah. But, yeah, Bournemouth Forest, that's done. Next game we can go to is the Brighton versus Everton. What's his name? That Brighton manager versus David Moyes. That'll be a bit interesting to see. Everton just got the 3 points against the white version in North London. But listen, the way Calvert-Lewin, by the way, Calvert-Lewin just spun like 2 or 3 times. They made him look like prime bloody R9 because he hasn't scored since in 15 games, and yeah, that's crazy, man. But this is at Brighton. I think Brighton will win here 2-1. Hardeep, what do you reckon?
Yeah, even though Everton have actually been in decent form recently, I think Brighton will definitely get the momentum and possibly thrashing by 4 goals to 1. I think ultimately with Everton defensively this season, especially away from home, they've conceded roughly over 10 goals and also scored around less than 6. I mean, I think with Brighton as well, they're really lethal front go, especially at home. So at that actual stadium, who knows? I think they'll get the 4-1 53 actually.
Fair enough. 1 sec. Mr. B just asked me if I can send it to him on WhatsApp. No worries, mate. You're very early, so let me send it to your WhatsApp. AK, what's your score prediction?
Brighton and Everton.
Yep.
Brighton after smashing you lot, after once again smashing you lot at your home ground, yeah, at Old Trafford. My days. I mean, Brighton.
Okay.
I'm telling you, Brighton has also exceeded expectations.
You want to do that, yeah? You want to do
And
that?
yeah, Merry Christmas, bro. I know. We're in the gutter. We're in the gutter. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean,
1-1.
I think it's gonna be an even battle between Fabian Hersler and
That's the name, yeah, Hersley.
David Moyes, who's back at his old club, who was back at his old club that he's managed, and yeah, and I can see that I can see that he's getting Everton to ball out and play proper football after they sacked that Haram Daesh ball that they've been playing. So I think it's going to be an even contest between them two. So I'm going to go with a 2-2.
2-2, fair enough. Honeygun, your prediction?
I reckon this will maybe quite a low scoring game. I think Brighton like to keep it quite tight. A lot of their games have been quite close this year, and Everton, of course, especially in the Sean Dyche, they like to be like ultra defensive. It's basically just like Brexit ball really for Sean Dyche. But yeah, people have a split opinion on his style of play, but really, I don't think he was probably a bit of the long-term answer for Everton. I'm not sure David Moyes is a long-term manager for Everton, but we'll have to see how his return goes. But in this one, I think Brighton take the confidence from beating United 3-1 out in the last Premier League match. I reckon they just edge ahead on quality and say 1-0 to.
Mr. B, you're so early.
There you go, Mr. Bay. Mr.
No, sorry,
Bay.
man. I was having a kit, you know. I was having a kit, man, and I just totally forgot. Because you usually on at 8, isn't it? You usually do 8 o'clock.
Yeah,
Look,
Hardy
seven.
Better late than
wanted
never.
7.
No
No, I'm
worries, mate.
joking, but yeah, pick up Mr. B.
Yeah, big
Where were we?
words anyway.
Honey,
Yeah,
what
we
was
were
your prediction again?
I said 1-0 to Brighton.
1-0 to Brighton. And Alfie?
Obviously, both teams coming into this game off the back of a win. Obviously, Brighton beating Man United, Everton beating Spurs. But I feel like Brighton are more likely to carry on their impressive form. So I'm going to say Brighton 2-0.
Fair enough. Okay, Mr. B. Brighton Everton prediction?
Well, I would say Brighton are still looking better. I think Everton did get a few the other day. I'm a bit amazed. They got 3 goals. They don't generally score much, do they? But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 2-1 Brighton for this.
Fair enough. 2-1 Brighton. I'm gonna go. No, sorry, I already said my prediction. Sorry, what am I talking about? I said 2-1 Brighton, I think. So, yeah, Charles fan, big up to you. Says Brighton 2-1. I'm just gonna read out your chats because I know I picked them up, but I will read them. Don't worry. He says we need a goalkeeper and a forward. We don't need another kid. But listen, Garnacho starts for you anyways, mate. So you can say he's a kid, but he starts for you. Garnacho, stay away from. Okay.
He's a baller, man. He's a baller. But you don't want to let him go. You don't want to let him go, surely. You know what?
Yeah, you being sarcastic, or because I don't know if I have to believe. We will snap up and bum off from you, mate, if you keep talking.
What don't you like?
Brighton
Don't
is
you
a hot
like
No.
like him?
Oh, me, I like Garnacho. Hardy likes Garnacho, I think. I think Hardy likes Garnacho. So we don't think he's shit, but I think he's in between. But he's 21 for crying out loud. So if he was 28 or 29, then
he's got promise.
if he was 28 or 29 playing like this, then I'll say he's shit. But because he's a bit, 21.
better
Sorry.
than what's it? Help you out, Brentford at least in a minute, Mr. B.
So what's that, Harry? What did you say?
I said he's better than KLP at Brentford at least, isn't he?
Well, they got on bubble, mate. They don't need connection. But next game, McKenna, what have for me, mate? Please, McKenna. Oh, God. Oh, even for Alfie, man. Do it for Alfie, McKenna. Do it for Arsenal, man. They'll all get, they'll hype up. But nah.
Tractor boys.
Does anyone actually see Liverpool drop off in this game?
No.
Nah,
No chance.
nah. I literally don't think so. And
Thank God we don't have Joe here.
Liverpool. Yeah, and I'm gonna say this: Liverpool has the league wrapped up. They have the league wrapped up, to say the least. Because honest not, again, this I don't know. It's like I'm just amazed with this man coming in his first season as Liverpool manager, and look what he's cooking.
Yeah.
Look what he's cooking.
Yeah, man. Big time. Yeah.
What's funny?
Where's AirPod about this, man? He's disappeared.
AirPod's hiding, man. He's at your place, actually. He's at Hounslow. He's hiding. So yeah.
Yeah,
I'm joking. By the way, for the viewers, I think some of the viewers actually believe that Mr. B does not live in Hounslow. I say it to Mr. B Hounslow because Brentford bloody are near there. So guys, Mr. B
don't
does
look for me, Hounslow. I'm not there, so don't look for me there.
He's not there. Maybe he is there.
I can't sign autographs when I'm not there. Sorry.
Yeah. Maybe when you see Hardeep, you can get autographs from Hardeep. But yeah. Okay. Let's quickly get in our predictions. 2-0.
Well, I think obviously with Liverpool at the moment, especially considering the fact that they're possibly in a great position to win the league, I think they'll win by 6 games to 1. I think with Ipswich at the moment, they're pretty much potentially on the verge of being relegated ultimately. with it being the Premier League, can you see Ipswich possibly causing an upset? Potentially not, but with Liverpool at the moment, they're actually high scoring form, so Liverpool got the momentum. But it's down to McKenna. Can he deliver tactically? Can he outclass Slot? He needs
Can
to deliver.
Liam Delap turn up? I don't know. I don't even know.
Potentially, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Or Maury Hutchinson.
Or Smodic.
Yes, as well.
Yeah, bloody hell. Ipswich, please do us a favour. But yeah, so I say 2-0. AK, what's your prediction, AK? Just quickly, just whatever numbers you want.
I think this is going to be a 4-0 game. Anfield, Liverpool, home advantage. I have nothing else to say. And McKenna
Speakers
is
are
going
up.
to get McKenna's going to get sacrificed.
Bring back the speakers. The speakers are out again at Anfield. They'll be playing "You'll Never Walk Alone," and then the Sky Sports will make it like it's so loud, but it's really not. Honey gone. Sorry, I'll get on to North London Forever Chant as well. But yeah, Honey gone.
Yeah, I reckon it's one of the toughest games Ipswich will face this season. Of course, going into Anfield, never an easy game. Even more difficult with the current Liverpool team at the moment. Although people are saying maybe cracks are starting to show. So I reckon this could be maybe a close game, and some people may think I'm going to say 2-1 to Liverpool, just like get the job done. But Ipswich to be more competitive than the last game against City. But yeah, 2-1 Liverpool.
Mr. B.
Yeah, I think Liverpool should get a few here. I mean, I like Ipswich. I think they're a very good team, but I don't think they will stay up now. I've got a feeling they might just go down, unfortunately. But I think Liverpool should win this by at least. I'm going to go 4-0 to the Scousers. Probably. I don't think Fartwin Pooney's a score again. Anyway, he did against us. He's two goals for the season against us, didn't he?
Keeping that. So I can't see Liverpool winning that title, man. I really can't. Like, listen, with Arsenal, I only troll them if they're like in their cup competitions. That's when I trend. But for the Premier League, I do not mind Arsenal winning it. But Liverpool, they'll catch us with 20 titles and can't be asked for that, man. So yeah, Alfie, what are we saying? 4, 3, 5, 6, 7?
Yeah, I'm gonna say 4. I can't see Liverpool conceding a goal in this game. I feel like Van Dijk and Konate at the back are going to be way too much for Ipswich to get past, and Liverpool will just steamroll them.
Yeah, exactly. What game is it? Southampton versus Newcastle. What an entertainment game this is. I'll just say 3-1 Newcastle. Hardeep.
Yeah, I think I definitely agree with you. I think it will be 3-1 to Newcastle. I think with Southampton, they're pretty much in the false position. They're possibly which relegators going to get relegated, so they're very double go home. I think Newcastle will get the win without a doubt.
Fair enough. AK.
This is going to be like I said, this is going to be a 3-1 Newcastle win. Like I said earlier in the stream, Newcastle after getting bopped off the park by Bournemouth, by Iriola himself. I think Newcastle are going to be looking to get the winning form back, and I think Southampton haven't been looking great. They look like a proper relegation side, and they're gonna get knocked out. Trust me, they're gonna get knocked out by Newcastle. Isak hat-trick incoming.
Oh, they'll say that out loud. Alfie will cry. Honey gone. There is an echo, by the way. I think that's Mr. B. Dodgy laptop.
Ain't me, man. Ain't me again, surely. No.
I mean, there was no echo before you joined in.
Hold on a minute.
That's fine, no worries. Honey gone.
Yeah, I think I agree. Southampton, it just sadly not been a good addition to the Premier League. I think the step up has quite clearly been too much for them. And Russ Martin's style in the Premier League just didn't work. trying to play out front and back. It only works if you've got the right quality, and it's just not there for Southampton at the moment.
Pep. It was Pep.
Yeah, exactly. It only works if you've got a Pep in charge. Maybe ruining football a little bit, but it actually is. It's not working too much this season, but in this one, I reckon Newcastle win comfortably again. I don't reckon Southampton will score. I'll say 2-0 Newcastle.
Fair enough. Mr. B, can we hear you now?
Yeah, I went on mute there because you saying it was me again. Did the echo?
Hey, hello. There we go.
Is there echo? The echo on mine. Is there echo or what? Oh, good. All right. Yeah. I think Southampton are no Bournemouth, so I think definitely Newcastle are mauling here. I'm going to go 4-1 to the Geordies, and I just want Southampton to be confirmed as going down so we can go after Tyler Diblin and sign him.
Wait, you'll be joining us, mate, not you. Alfie.
Yeah, real quality, mate. Quality. A baller. Yeah.
With Southampton, for me, it looks like they're going to break Derby's record for the least amount of points. So they've been really poor this season, not Premier League equipped. They've still got the same centre-back pairing that they actually got relegated with. So I feel like 3-0 Newcastle. They won't lay a glove on the Geordies.
Fair enough. Yeah, Joe's fans predicted 4-1 Newcastle as well. So yeah, all wins to them. Right. Well, we'll stay on Alfie here because they are playing Wolverhampton. Wish Jack, but I think it was busy tonight. But you are playing Wolves. It should be an expected win, hopefully. But I know why I'm saying hopefully, but for you, what do you reckon about this game?
I've said on Omar's stream last night 1-0. I said in my match preview 1-0, and we'll probably pass it round the back after getting the goal, like we always do. So yeah, 1-0 win to Arsenal.
It's me. Can we hear you now?
Yeah. There's no echo again, is there?
Hello. All good.
All right, cool. Wolves and Arsenal. I'd love to see Wolves beat Arsenal. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Arsenal fans, but I'd like to see them howling. But I think Arsenal.
That's where Hardeep lives, by the way.
Yeah. Come on, Hardeep. You love them, don't you? You love the Wolves. I think Arsenal will win it. I think there'll be a few goals. I'm gonna go 3-2 Arsenal for this one.
Fair enough. Honeygun.
I agree with Rafi. I reckon Arsenal will scrape this one 1-0. It seems like a classic Arsenal result. Got that echo going again, but
okay.
Yeah.
Mr. B, go on settings, right? And then go on the last bit. It should say echo cancellation. Put that on.
All right, man. No worries.
Yeah, so no, stay on stream, though. Don't leave the studio.
No.
Yeah, it should say settings. Then it should go on the last bit. I think it's I don't know what. It's different for me, but there should be echo cancellation.
Yeah. I've got it. I've got it on there.
Oh, you got it on, yeah?
I've got it.
Is it on?
Yeah, man, it's on. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening then. Fair enough.
Yeah,
How do Wolves Arsenal?
I mean, it's fair with Wolves this season. They've pretty much been below their standards, and I think with Hash home record, they're actually within the top 20 of the league, around 18th place. And I think with Arsenal, with their away record this season, they're actually fourth. I can see Wolves getting surprising result in this. I think they'll win by 2-1. I think Molney would be rocking, and I think with Vitor Pereira, he will definitely outclass Farteta tactically. I think they will get the result.
Wait, what's his name?
Farteta. What should I say? FTV.
AK?
Fraud teller.
I just got a notification
I
saying
think,
that Hardy is on Tinder. Bloody hell. Anyways, go on. Okay.
yeah. I think Arsenal are going to. I think Arsenal are going to play their usual haram ball, you know, Pep-like ball, and I know. I mean, of course, typical Arsenal. They are gonna get a jammy win. So I'm gonna go with 2-1 Arsenal.
Jamie. For me, I'm going to go 2-0 Arsenal. I think it's going to be comfortable for them. Yes, the crowd will be rocking, but I think Arsenal will shut them up in a few, with a few goals. Sorry. So, yeah, I do predict an Arsenal winning. They should win. If not, it will be embarrassing indeed. But yeah, close the gap on Liverpool as well. But you never know. This is football, guys. Liverpool could draw to Ipswich, and Arsenal could win, and I'll be gap closer. But listen, we'll see. AK, my friend, Palmer is turned up to Etihad. But how do you see this game, man? Because this is a weird one. Chelsea have not been a big six side, by the way. They couldn't beat us under Ruud van Nistelrooy, which is bloody embarrassing. They couldn't beat. I think Arsenal won, I believe. Yeah, Arsenal won.
No, we drew against them. We drew at the Etihad with
But
them.
was it? Okay, fair. No, I'm talking about Chelsea.
Yeah, 2-2.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know.
Boy, Chelsea also at Stamford Bridge, wasn't it? 1-1.
Oh, 1-1. Fair
That's
enough.
more, yeah.
And then, yeah. Listen, Chelsea are not that good, but AK, what do you predict and expect to happen?
In all honesty, I mean, I have no high
Mamouche
expectations
debut,
for the
Mamouche?
team. Yeah, probably Mamouche is gonna make his debut. Kusanov and Victor Hayes are gonna make their debut. The new
Who?
signings are gonna make their debut. So we might see some new life, some new energy in that team, and yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how they actually fare against Chelsea. So I'm gonna go with 3-2 City.
3 to City, fair enough. So 5 goals in that game. Hardeep, what do you think?
You know what I think with City at the moment, especially with lack of penetration within the midfield and also attack, I think Chelsea will get a result in this game and they'll win by 2-1. But Chelsea got the third best away record in the Premier League this season, and so obviously with City, they're actually in terms of home record quite consistent. So the Chelsea will get a really important result.
Fair enough. Honeygon?
It's a tough one to predict, of course. Chelsea had a good start to the season. I mean, still are in a good position. However, I think they're starting to fall off a little bit and need to get back on track. But in this one, going away to City is still very daunting to go. Obviously, with the aura that Man City still have. So I'm gonna say be close. I can Man City nick it 2-1, but I wouldn't be surprised if it went out either way. But yeah, I think this is where they start really getting the points back now, and yeah, I think they'll win this 2-1.
Mr. B?
Yeah, man. I'm using another microphone now. Is there still echo?
Much better. Much
Oh,
better.
cool, man. Yeah.
We just can't see your face. That's the only problem.
Yeah, man. You don't want to see it anyway. Come on, be honest. It's not very good. But anyway, but no one wants to see that really. But anyway,
Oh, we all want to see it, guys. Hands up if you want to see Mr. B. Yep.
We all want to see it.
No.
We all want to see it, mate. We all want to see it. Come on.
it's unanimous.
Yeah.
It's the hacker. It's the hacker.
It's unanimous.
Yeah, you'll see me.
Hey!
He's got his camera on. He's got his camera
His
on.
camera on. He's got his camera on.
He's got
On the microphone. Got that now.
Wait. How much did you get that from? Oh, I can't hear you now. Bloody hell. He got that his
Can you-
microphone, so I can't even bloody hear him.
Can you hear me or not?
Yeah, I can hear you. How much is he
Yeah.
getting for?
I got it online. I got it on it's what you call it, blue. What's it called? Blue microphones.
All right.
That's what
How
they're
much?
called.
How much?
I got it about
much?
60 quid.
Decent. Okay.
Yeah,
Listen,
man.
Mr. B, 2025, changing things up, you know.
Yeah, man.
I rate it.
Yeah, I'll keep using this from now on, I suppose. It'd be better.
Yeah, you keep that on.
Yeah, man. But yeah, for this game, I think, well, City is still doing shit, and so, well, Chelsea are okay. They're doing all right. But, yeah, I mean, they are sort of getting results together a little bit, City, but then they lost in Europe, didn't they? So, yeah, I think I'm going to go Desmond for this one.
Okay, fair enough.
Desmond.
Alfie, what do you think?
Yeah, like Honeygun said, despite the fact that Man City are on a poor run, the Etihad is still a tough place to go and get a result. Obviously, Chelsea coming into this game off the back of beating Wolves. I'm going to go with a draw for this one. I'm going to go 1-1.
1-1. I think City win this, you know, because Chelsea got bad record. I think City win this 2-1. 2-1 win for City. Someone needs to do a word count or saying fair enough. Well, listen.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm going to have that on my bio then. I'll put that in my bio, don't worry. Yeah, 2-1.
Your own account, man. Come to that.
Yeah, Hardy. Listen, me, Hardy, Flair, JBT, who else? They have accounts on Orange Six Football, so I can chat, yes, but the others can chat on that account name. So if you see a comment, it's not only me, but it can be others as well. Because Hardy also commented, we'll be starting at 7:05, which we did, I think, yeah. But yeah, right. I think that all predictions are locked in for City Chelsea. We have four games left, I believe. Mr. B, this is a bit of a London derby now. Palace, Brentford.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
This is tough. Against the Palace, they're going well. Palace, you know, one underestimated.
Boom. Mateta's in the room.
Yeah, as long as we don't get anyone like bloody fucking Fartwin Nunes scoring against us in injury time again, we'll be all right, you know. But, yeah, that wasn't fun. You know, where we could have got a point, man. We could have had a point on the board.
How close are you going to get to your microphone, Mr. B, man? Oh, yeah.
Right? Yeah, can you hear me or not, though? Can you hear me all right? Yeah, so...
We can all hear you, Mr. B, don't worry. We know you love Nunes, it's fine.
Yeah, he can fuck off, so I like it.
Darwin Nunes.
I like upsetting the Liverpool fans, and we got 300 views off of that, my reaction to that one, so I'll keep doing it.
Well done.
Yeah, they feel hurt, man. That's the way they are, the old Scouts, isn't it? But anyway, but yeah, so I'm going to... As long as they get fucking Eddie Murphy scoring against us or something, you know, because he ain't scored for a while, and he could bloody score against us. But
Eddie Murphy,
I think he's talking about Nketiah,
yeah, Beverly Hills Front, yeah. But I think it's going to be 1-1. This I'm going for a draw, 1-1.
Fair enough. Chelsea fans go with a Brentford win. Come on, Chelsea fan. Make Mr. B smile. He says 2-1 to Brentford.
Yeah,
Hardy, are you going to upset or are you going to make Mr. B smile with your prediction?
To be fair, I think it'll be a draw. I think it'll be a draw between both sides. I'm going for 2 to draw. I think with Brentford at the moment, they've got the 80th best away record in the league. I think with Crystal Palace ultimately. They've actually got the 16th best home record in the league, so I can see it being a draw 2-2 between both sides. But obviously, with Frank at the moment, he needs to actually mend those. But you guys should definitely get a result though. It will be 2-2.
Fair enough. AK, your prediction?
Brentford, not gonna lie. Mr. B,
Yeah, man.
this is the most point for you because literally you've had a string of losses.
Yeah, man. I know. Yeah.
This should be a must
tell me
for
about
you.
it. Not good, man. But it was against Liverpool. We almost held them. So yeah, all right. Enough of that, Horace. I'm not going to that again. But that totally broke our hearts, man. That was fucking kicking the balls, mate. That was. But anyway,
but Orest. But I feel Brentford are gonna make a comeback. So I'm gonna go with 2-1 Brentford.
He's
gonna make a comeback.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, you do. Harry, score prediction?
I'm going to agree with Hardy and Mr. B. I think it will be a draw. I think see both sides battling in the table at the moment. And yeah, I'm going to go 1-1, I think. Because both sides have aspirations of trying to get into Europe. But yeah, I want to ask Mr. B a question. What do you think? What do you think you guys need to do in order to try and get to Europe? Because it seems like you've got some good players there. In Burma, Visa, Jensen in the middle, and of course you see sides like Bournemouth and Brighton the same size, but pushing for Europe. Do you reckon you guys could even see them in the next few seasons, perhaps?
Well, we did nearly get there. Was it a couple of seasons ago, 2 or 3 seasons ago? We nearly got to Europe. So I don't think it's going to happen this season, unfortunately. But I'd like to see us maybe get 9th or 10th. I'd love that to finish that, up there. But to be honest, Harry, I don't think it's going to happen this season. But maybe next season. You never know. We could get into Europe. That'd be brilliant. So who knows?
Mr. B, I've actually got a question for you. So obviously with Mbemo, do you see him going somewhere potentially? I mean, if you receive a club record free for him?
Hardy, don't mention that, man. He ain't going nowhere.
He's just getting over Tony.
Going anywhere, right? That's it, man. We're keeping him. I think we're going to get. I think he's going to get an extension to his contract, man. It's going to be a new one, a new contract for him, and that's it, man. He's staying put.
Hardy, don't ask that ever again.
He's just getting over losing Tony, man. Like, come on now.
Yeah. Oh, fuck Tony. He gives a shit about Tony, man. I don't. Yeah.
That is a good question because Mbemo, clubs will be in for him, so yeah. Yeah,
no, we want to keep them, Bomo. We want to keep our best players, him and Visser and all the rest, We need to keep them, so they're not going anywhere. And Forest can fuck off, they're not getting Visser, so that's it. As far as I'm concerned.
You're so lucky we have no Forest fans in the chat or in the group chat, so yeah. Alfie, score prediction.
I'm going to make Mr. B stay with this one, and I'm going to say that the Bees sting the Eagles. It will be a sucker punch, a 1-0 win for Brentford.
Yeah, cheers, man. Cheers. Let's hope so,
Well, I'm going to upset Mr. B here.
You always do, Horace. Don't worry, you always do, man.
Because I'm going to go with 2-1 Brentford win here.
Huh? You just said you're going to upset me. That's not going to upset me, is it?
With a Darwin Núñez last-minute winner. He's going to put the Brentford shirt on and he's going to score last-minute winner for you guys.
Oh, right. Yeah.
No, I'm joking. I think it's going to be 3-2 Brentford winning.
Cheers, bro.
Yeah, 3-2 Brentford win. I think it's going to be a tight game, but I think Brentford will get over the line with. And
I still think it's a draw, unfortunately. I think it will be a draw.
I'm going to be so honest with you. Like, jokes aside, I think Mark Flecken is underrated, Now, I know Mr. B says he's shit.
Yeah, okay. I disagree, I'm afraid. I hate him. I don't like him at all. I don't want him here. I want a proper keeper,
Who would you get in as a replacement?
Sorry, mate?
Right back, wouldn't he?
Who would you get in as a replacement for Flecken?
Onana.
Any other decent keeper, really? I mean,
You want
Flecken's
Onana,
just
mate?
shit.
Onana's available.
No, man, we'd rather have your other one, but by India, he's much better than him. He's like quality, man.
He knocked out this guy's team below here, so don't worry.
Come on now.
I'm joking. Bayinder's
No banana. We don't want him, so that's it.
what about Neto?
No banana.
Neto from Arsenal, mate, because he's absolutely useless. Well,
You'd have to wait for Neto to get back to Bournemouth first.
What other keepers out there? I mean, there's Dean Henderson, which I don't know. Listen,
What about Robert Sanchez for Chelsea?
Well, he's sort of cocking up a bit at times. You know, ask Kano, he don't like him much, does he? So,
yeah, neither.
Would you say David De Gea?
If he was on good form and doing well, and no mistakes, yeah, probably. But yeah, we want a really good keeper. We don't want Flecken. We want him gone. So.
Joe Hart, get him out, retire.
I'd definitely say a good option for a goalkeeper for Brentford as well. Kim and Kelleher. I mean, he's going to be looking for first team football. Obviously, with Liverpool signing Mamadashvili to have him as backup for Alisson. Kelleher's available. He'll want first team football. Get him to the G-Tech.
Yeah, he's decent, to be fair. Yeah, he's decent. Yeah, I wouldn't mind taking him. Yeah, that'd be good.
If you want,
we'll see, you know?
I'll take a train tomorrow to Hounslow. I'll scout for any keepers. If there's any good keepers out.
I'll even go in goal for Brentford. I don't mind. Pay me the money. I'm decent in goal.
Hardy, are you willing to go?
You'd be better than Flecken, mate. I tell you. Anyone'd be better than Flecken, you know, in goal.
I'll be too short for Flecken, but Hardy will probably be right size for in goal. Alfie, you'll say hi, but for me, I'm not a goalkeeper for me, but yeah, I'll be lobbed every time any attack comes to me. So yeah, I'm missing. No, we've done all our predictions for this game. Yeah. Cool. Right, next game. I mean, if Tottenham do not win this game, and out.
We're in our second season, mate. No second season. No, mate.
It's how we play, mate.
I always win in my second season.
It's how we play, mate.
We are.
It's how we play, mate. It's how we play, mate.
Tottenham.
Well, you're not entertained, you know.
You're not
Oh, God, man.
This is what happens
when
you agree to join a club and you work with Daniel Levy, my friend. This is what happens. Yeah. Daniel Levy will treat you like absolute. Listen, Daniel Levy will actually listen to the fans. If they want Ange out, he will actually pull the trigger. Like, listen, he is nice. I know they won against Hoff. I think it was Hoffenheim last night, but listen, they need to win against Leicester City. And Van Nistelrooy, what I'm hearing, Hardy, wow. Like, Leicester fans want him out. I'm hearing he had a bust up with one of the players in the dressing room. Like, what the flip is going? Apparently, he had a fight with someone about a shoe. Like, Leicester City played the shoe. He wasn't happy with the shoe, which is absolutely bizarre. But
what happened? Did Vardy walk in with Crocs or something?
I don't even know. But listen, I'm expecting Tottenham to win here. I'm going to go with 2-1 Tottenham. But listen, what I'm saying, win here or else it'll be peak. It will be peak. Hardy, score prediction.
You know what? I can see Leicester getting a really surprise result. I think they'll win by 3-2. I think honestly, with Leicester moment, they're actually down in relegation zone. With Spurs being really dreadful form at the moment, who's to say that they're will possibly protect their actual relegation? I think with 3-2, they'll outclass Postecoglou, so hopefully they'll get a really, really important result. So,
Hardy's spoken something there.
Listen, Leicester winning is not surprising to us, guys. If Leicester win it won't be surprising. But yeah, Chelsea fan says 2-0 Tottenham.
Also to point out, I think Tottenham actually ran about several points off the relegation zone, likewise with us. I mean, if they were to lose consistently, who'd say they will possibly be relegated? or potentially being
with us, Hardeep, they'll be really good with us.
Yeah, so exactly with us, man.
Listen, I swear to God, guys, if Leicester and Everton had a decent squad, Man United and Tottenham will be in that 18th, 19th position. I swear down, guys. I'm not even lying. If Everton and Leicester had something decent from them, we would be in that position. But yeah, AK, your prediction for Tottenham Leicester?
Oh, high line for life, man. I'm telling you right now, I'm telling you right now, Deji has already had enough with this guy,
Oh, mate,
especially
listen.
X.
He's
And
embarrassing. He's embarrassing, man.
yeah, I'm telling you, if Tottenham do a Tottenham at the ground, if they do it again, trust me, the rants from X and other Spurs content creators is gonna be gold.
Abby Smith, I think
And
Abby Smith as well. Abby Smith will be really, really intriguing thoughts as well.
Yeah, that's a crush on, you know.
Well, she's really close.
but I'll tell you what. I think Leicester City could make a comeback. Jamie Vardy is going to be the man of the match.
Jamie.
Big Ange is a waste man. Doesn't know what he's doing, fam. Look at him, messing up my team. Look at us. Boy, all my dreams just gone. Nah, this man is just playing like it's a try. Check the score, boy. Boy, we just got banged up by these looking like flops. What? Nah, I just want to throw down some rocks. Nah, I'm not taking this team. Coming over here. Yeah, well, that man's got bling. Nah, I just don't want to see this no more. Bro, just get out the door. Postecoglou is whack.
Deji.
Shane, we're about to talk. Look.
It's good rap, though, to be fair. It's good rap, wasn't it?
I got clipped in. Yeah, Tottenham Leicester. Are we all expecting the Tottenham to win it, yeah?
Yeah.
I've also had you guys too, Leicester, so I think Leicester will
No,
win.
sorry. Apart from Hardeep, that said 3-2 Leicester. I think everyone.
Yeah,
Honey
I
gun.
was going to say 2-0 Spurs.
I'll go 3-1 Spurs. I reckon we've got to win this game. Sorry.
I'm gonna go. Yeah. I mean, like, I'm in my score prediction. I think it's gonna be tight, so I'm gonna go 2-1 Leicester.
Yeah. Oh, 2-1. Oh, bloody hell. That's you joined the Hardeep gang now with the Leicester City gang. So yeah. Listen, I would absolutely love Van Nistelrooy to win, but listen.
What about Mr. B?
I'll go 3-2 Spuds here. 3-2 Spuds.
Spuds.
Really close one.
Listen, you know Spuds is potato, so be careful that because some people call Spuds. Just be careful.
Yeah, that'd be disrespectful to Spud, man. Like, come on, now.
Man, Spud bros as well. Spud bros.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the music stadium, man. Yeah.
Hey, last two games, and then Villa West Ham. That's a good one because Potter is here now. Villa. Because if this happened in the FA Cup, was it FA Cup? I believe so. Yeah, it was a good match as well, but West Ham just slipped up. They lost concentration after. I think they were 1-0 up as well, so they just lost that concentration. I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna go with 2-2 here. Hardeep.
I think after that result against Monaco, surely Villa will definitely get a really, really important result. I think with Villa right now, in terms of home record, they're fourth in league in terms of statistics. And I think with West Ham, in terms of away record, around about 12. So I think with Villa, ultimately, I think they will get the result. So I think they'll win by 3-1. That's my prediction. I think with Villa right now, they've been on upward trajectory. They're sitting around about 8th in league, but if they're actually really consistent, Who say they will probably get top 6? Possible.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. I mean, West Ham are above us, I believe. So bloody hell.
Yeah.
Can't get.
Yeah, a lot of teams are above you, man. A lot of us are, including us.
they're below us, actually.
AK prediction.
I'm gonna go 3-1 Villa. I think Villa are gonna make a comeback.
Fair enough. Honey gun.
Yeah, like Hardy said, Villa got a really good home record. I think it's only one defeat there in the Premier League this season, which was against Arsenal right at the start of the season. So they have made Villa Park a fortress at the moment, and I think that's just what's gonna give them the edge in this one. And yeah, again, like Hardy said, could Villa try and push for that sort of 6th or 7th spot? I think with Marlon integrated into our squad now, I think we've got really good attacking players. So I think it could be an exciting end to the season for Villa. But I'll save them just to nick this 1-0 against West Ham at Villa Park.
Fair enough, Mr. B.
Yeah, I think it's going to be another Emery Martinez masterclass here, and I think it's going to be a 2-0 Villa.
2-0 to the Villa. And Alfie?
Yeah, I think Villa win. I think 2-1. Yes, I've got to give Potter the benefit of the doubt. He's still getting his feet under the desk at West Ham, picking up after the mess that Lopetegui left them in. But I still think Emery will have way too much in terms of ability on the pitch for West Ham. So, yeah, 2-1 to the Villa.
Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, Lopetegui, mate. Bloody hell. I always knew that he was not a good coach or a manager, but yeah, I mean, I didn't even rate his time at Wolves as well. Like, yeah, I knew he was going to struggle at West Ham. So, yeah.
If you want to know how bad Lopetegui is, just ask Mike's. That's all I need to say.
Yeah, Lopetegui, yeah. Lopetegui. Yeah. Go on the Fulham.
Come on, Fulham.
They actually could get.
I rate Fulham because they got decent girls there, but listen, I despise that football club.
Yeah,
I
man.
despise that football club.
Right, the
because
talent, mate. The talent's good.
They're going to beat us this Sunday, and because United are very inconsistent. Guys, go search it, right? This season, we have never won back-to-back Premier League games. Never. It's always been one win, then we draw or lose the next game. One win, then we draw or lose. So we're just inconsistent. Album does not have his players yet. He's still trying to do his best and get the players' way, but some of them just cannot play it. Like that lot, mate, you need to leave, mate. You need to leave. Last season, right, people said that he should have got the Bobby Charlton Award, but listen, mate, he was an absolute disgrace this season. That lot, I mean, there's some of the players that there's only like 3 or 4 at best that I'd keep, but listen, it's an absolute disaster of what's happening at United, right? 13th, yeah, in debt. PSR,
Old
whatever.
Trafford is falling down. Give me us a fucking pound.
Flamboyance is the fucking cloud. Places change 10 more years.
Anyways, but listen,
we rival fans are on the base.
one win, 8.
Yeah, love it, okay. Brilliant, man.
Yeah. Right. As I was saying, the thing is, the thing what I like the most is rival fans are even saying that Armour is the problem. Like, when I'm going online, they're not. They know themselves that Armour is not the problem.
He's not.
Some of them can be sarcastic, but I know quite a few that are being serious. But if any United fans, and I've actually seen some, which is, listen, I despise them, but I've actually seen #Amrim out, which is
no, man, come on.
Which is absolutely pathetic.
No.
It does seem to be losing a dressing room already, saying it's like the worst team you've seen.
Yeah.
Really. But
Yeah, to be honest, that's fair though, isn't it? They are pretty bad. So,
yeah, what you got to give him time with this one.
Yeah.
It's fair. It wouldn't surprise me if he were to walk as well. I mean, considering that he's not beginning insurances in the transfer window, who'd say Amrin will definitely walk or possibly be relieved his contract?
And who could blame him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And who knows? We'll probably get
Yeah.
Sam Allardyce back in
Oh
charge.
shit show, that club. Yeah.
Listen, score predictions. I mean, Hardeep, really, are you even going to be surprised if we even bloody win or manage to get something here? Because I ain't that confident, and we're not going to sign no one. Doggy maybe, but that's it. We're not getting 2 signings, and whichever United fans that think we're getting 2 signings, then you are living in a crazy world here. But yeah, like I said before, this sell to buy thing is bullshit. And it's nonsense. United don't have to sell to buy, but yeah, I'm actually gonna go with a 2-1 Fulham here. They're gonna win Fulham. Their midfield are way too good for us. I'm gonna warn you guys, their midfield are too good. Like they still got Palhinha, they still got
Should
Iwobi.
Palhinha have Bayern Munich though?
Yeah, Palini's not buying.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Yeah, man.
Lucic.
they got Adama Traore, bro. Adama Traore.
Listen,
Baby all man himself.
one player that's gonna cause us problems, Iwobi. Because that lot.
Oh,
Listen,
Iwobi!
Well, Jimenez as well. Jimenez is good.
Listen,
Yeah.
mate. Yeah,
Nunes,
especially if Maguire starts, man.
And also,
My guy,
special
Emil.
mention. 1 second. And also,
Yeah,
1
man.
second.
Yeah,
A
sure.
special mention.
What player?
Emil
Mm.
Smith fucking roll.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why'd you let him go? I don't know. Why'd you let him go from Arsenal? I don't know.
I miss him, and he was such a good player, but we just didn't give him the minutes.
It's Troy Tatter for you, isn't it? That bloody clown, your manager, mate.
Don't worry, he'll be in North London forever in the training ground. Don't worry. Son of Samba, it'll be 3 lines on the shirt. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a French song that he plays, because Saliba, Saliba and that. And then, yeah. But, Hardy, score prediction?
I think we're probably going to nick it by 2-1. However, with our away record this season, we're 14th in the league in terms of away record. I think we're Fulham, the 10th of their home record in the league. It wouldn't surprise me if United was spotless, but we need to win. It's essential if we want to escape from relegation. And also,
Quick question, Alfie, do you like the North London Forever chant that you guys sing?
I mean, it's nice to hear, but I mean, unless we're giving the fans what we want, which is success, it kind of seems pointless. But it's nice to have a song that we sing before the game, the same way that Liverpool have got "You'll Never Walk Alone," Man City have got "Blue Moon." It's nice to have. Gets the fans involved. Yeah, United Road as well.
Yeah, fair enough. I just wanted your opinion because some Arsenal fans don't like it, some do. Fulham 1-1 says Chelsea fan. Sorry, Hardy, I have to repeat your score prediction.
Yeah, 2-1 to United, but they'll rule out Fulham as well.
Hardy, we're not winning. We're not winning at Craven Cottage.
I just have a feeling. I think Aaron will definitely think of something tactically, but don't rule anything out, especially from Fulham point of view. We're very inconsistent.
Hardy, how many signings we getting before deadline day? 5, 4, 3?
None. We'll do Rashford and possibly extend Harry Maguire's contract.
Listen, Rashford is staying, guys. He's not going to go.
No, he's taking the piss out of you lot at the moment.
I admire Hardy.
He's holding you lot to ransom. He really is.
Yeah, listen, Barcelona don't want him because they bloody don't have the money for him. Milan,
Hardy,
they can't get no more English players.
Yeah. Seriously, I seriously admire optimism, bruv. But in reality, I don't think that's gonna happen. I think Fulham are gonna play them off the park at Craven Cottage.
Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. So what's your score prediction, AK, then?
I'm gonna go 2-1 Fulham. Emil Smith-Rowe, dagger.
Yeah, man. Brilliant.
All right, mate. Honeygun?
Yeah, I think this one will be quite a close game. In terms of quality, I really think it is quite close. So I reckon Fulham and Man United will both cancel each other out, and I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. Yeah, I don't know where this season is going to end up for United, but could it really be a bottom half finish? We've seen it before with the likes of Chelsea struggling for a couple of seasons. I think when Leicester want to leave, they finished 10th, and a couple of seasons ago finished 12th to us. So it does happen some of the top dogs in the league sometimes. But yeah, I don't know where the future holds for Man United, but for this game, I'll say a 1-1 draw.
Fair enough. Mr. B?
Well, I'll tell you what, bro, if you're going to play like this, just where I kept Ten Hag, you can always bring him back, Just where I bring him back, man. And so stick to the plan all the time and all that. And the plan B.
Stick to the plan.
Just the
We're
plan.
in the same position, though. We're in the same position.
Anyway, man, I'm going 3-1 Fulham for this one.
Fuck you know, 4-1 Fulham.
You're getting bad, man. You're getting bad. So.
I would not be surprised. Listen. Yeah, we go rubbish. Alfie, score prediction. What do you think?
2-1 Fulham, Smith-Rowe winner. I'm calling it now.
Right, back on your boy. He doesn't even play for you anymore.
I'm always going to back the boy. I mean, he's one of the players that we shouldn't have let go. Iwobi as well. But unfortunately, Arteta's an idiot and let go of one of our shining players. So, but I'm always going to back Smith-Rowe. It hurts every time I see him score in a Fulham shirt, but doesn't mean I'm not going to support him no matter what.
Yeah, man. He's going to rip up trees at Fulham, man, I tell you. He's going to go from strength to strength. Really is.
Yeah, I think we're going to lose. But if we manage to win, I'll be shocked, surprised. But listen, I always want United to win. But in this circumstance, where we at in the league and our form, yeah.
It's not looking good, Brev.
Few more windows to sort this mess out. Yeah, no, right. AK, same thing for you, mate. But listen, we are going to wrap this up now. We went a bit over time, but listen, let's wrap it up because someone here has got a date tonight. So, Hardy, starting off with you, where can we find you?
Well, guys, obviously, with my personal anymore, so you can find me at HS Sadwell Football. So, this is where I post everything, all things football. So, please give me a follow, and also, if you're obviously new to the channel, subscribe to the channel and also share any type of video across social media. We're approaching towards around about 600 subscribers. We've actually got around about 531 subscribers at the moment, so we're around about 69 away from 600. But obviously, we need your actual help. We're networking and support. We'll get to where we are. So big up, guys, and also the panel.
Yeah, come on, guys.
Hardy, what's your my door?
Big up, Hardy.
Hardy, what's your thoughts on my?
Yeah, you're a Love Island, man. You're a Love Island with her. Yeah.
You can find AK licking that city roll, in an AK.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I mean, guys, I don't have a channel of my own, but I will be thinking of making a channel of my own in the future. Like probably, once I actually just start balancing my time with YouTube and my full-time job. So yeah, I mean, like it's a bit of a gamble, but I'll be making appearances here and there on talk shows. Like yeah, like I mean, I'll be making appearances here and there on Northside show, then on Flawless show. You know them guys. So Yeah, I mean, and you can you can actually follow me on Insta. I have a profile.
Yep. Big up to you, mate. Honeygun, where can we find you?
Yeah, first of all, I just want to say a massive thank you as always for having me on. It's been really good as always, and yeah, if anyone does want to go check me out, do feel free. Across Honeygun on YouTube, where I usually post a lot of things Bristol City, of course, my local club in the EFL. But yeah, I've been posting a lot more recently on my TikTok. Just any football news really that I find interesting. So you can go check me out on there. I've actually been enjoying TikTok recently. I think it's at Harry Minton 20. I think that's the at. But obviously, or actually you've been seeing it quite a lot recently. You've been doing a bit of a Spygate on it a lot recently. Yeah, thanks for having me on, and hopefully be on it again very soon.
Be up to you, mate. Mr. B, we can find you apart from Nunes.
Yeah, enough about that prick, mate. I don't want to. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, find me on the Insta, Mr. B for Life 182. Mr. B Hive Football Chat. Mr. B Chats England Cricket. And thanks for having me on yet again, Norris and the other lads. So, go and follow these other guys. They're brilliant. Great channels. I know AK hasn't got a channel yet, but when he does, it should be great.
It should be called Talk. That's a good channel name.
Yeah, man.
See that?
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, I think all great lads here, and yeah, I mean some of them support shit teams, but unfortunately, but yeah. And hardly. Sorry. What did I say? No, anyway. But yeah, thanks everyone, and a lot more content to come out. You'll see I'm doing on obviously Miss B over football, and on the cricket channel. So go and check it all out, guys. Thanks once again, and come on the base on Sunday.
Doesn't any kids watching with content? You mean different channels here, not that kind of
No, not come on the Palace. No, not having that, man. No way.
And last but not least, Alfie, big up to you for making your debut. Where can we find you on the channel?
First of all, I just want to say thank you for having me on the channel, Orest and Hardy. Thanks for having me on the panel. You can find me at AlfieD_YT on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. You can also find me at AlfieD on my YouTube channel. Just hit 300 subscribers, trying to push for 500 this year. So big gains this year. Obviously, finding my feet in this football content business and
getting the stadium, mate. Well done.
Yeah. I know there's a lot of delusional Arsenal fans out there, but I'm one of the nice ones. Mike's will back that up. But yeah, you can find me on all those platforms. Just drop me a follow and hope you enjoy my content.
Bottlers FC.
What was that?
Oh, Bottlers FC.
Oh, Bottlers. Yeah. But yeah, big up to you, Alfie.
Yeah, don't say anything there, Oris. Don't show them pictures again, man. Don't show them again. Arsenal crumbles.
Pictures of what?
No.
No, I don't have pictures of you. But listen, I know you do. I know you do OnlyFans, Mr. B. But why would I have?
No, man. No way. Not doing them.
It's been a good stream, but yeah, we went over time. Listen, we were trying to do it for 1 hour, but when Mr. B goes on a run about Darwin Núñez for 20 minutes, then what can you do, eh? Listen, it's been a good stream. It's been a good stream.
What's going on with old ESR, man? Yeah, he's going to get an hat-trick against you lot,
Yeah. I'm from the middle finger, I'm from the east side. You don't see it. This still on. Yeah. Break City.